Deep breaths in and out. And that's his TFL there. But you don't even want to know what your ass looks like right now.
His mother, the dirty bugger, chopped it off when he was...
Oh, you fucking scared me then.
Welcome back to a very, very cold day in the Shire.
This is you going into character.
You love edging off the screen. Do you know how hard it is to edit you on sometimes? But we are back on a very, very cold winter's day in the Shire, and it is the perfect day to fix a deadlift. What are we doing, Mitchell?
We are going to see how your form is. We're going to address lower back pain in the deadlift. We're going to massage the overcompensated areas and then explain how and why and what's going on in the deadlift which is causing you pain.
So, a little bit of information. I don't deadlift. Why don't I deadlift? It was one of those things that always hurt me after a certain amount of time. Deadlifts, bench press and squats are all things that I want to get right, get fixed and get safe. That wasn't the best English, but you know what I'm saying. Today, what we're going to see is how heavy I can get to on this deadlift with decent form. Maybe like a 3-rep kind of weight rather than a PR, because PR is risky just doing it off the bat. Mitchell's little eyeballs are going to see. I'm sorry, ladies. Mitchell's beautiful, big, round. Green.
I think green. What race am I?
Yeah.
Half Indian.
So you're Indie English.
A hybrid.
Look at us, Mongols.
Huh? Muggles.
Mongols.
Muggles.
Don't leave me hanging, dude.
Muggles. Hybrid.
I forgot where we're at. Mitchell's Indie English eyeballs are going to keep an eye on my form. He's then going to break down what we see that's failing. We're then going to address that. Plus, we're going to massage out anything that seems to be compensating. And then we're going to go back to the maximum weight we've got to on this and see how much better it moves with just one, essentially, trigger point rehab session.
And one cue. One cue to change your life. One cue to stop the pain. One cue to change the world in deadlifts.
With his nasty little thumb. Let's find out what the cues are going to be. Cue. It just doesn't might sound like a word anymore.
Cue, motherfucker. Don't put this in there. Hips high.
We've got these mics on. We don't need to shout, bro.
Hi, guys!
We're going to be using standardized bumper plate. We're going to be using a normal stiff bar, correct?
When it comes to barbells...
Wait, let me get my joke in. Is yours a stiff one?
When it comes to barbells, you need to know this. Do not squat with these bars because they have whip. This one here is a power bar, has no whip. This bar over here, you deadlift with, you clean and press with, all right? It has medium whip. Right, first step. Never wear trousers when you deadlift. Nah, I'm just doing that because that's a little bit weird. But in some cases, you wear trousers when you deadlift. Okay. What I'm going to do with clients is put them on the spot. So Lex, show me your deadlift.
Knowing and implementing are two very different things, aren't they? So I'm going to tell you every little bit I do as I do it. I'm going to set myself up hip width apart. And then,
one second. What? Never deadlift in these shoes, man.
It doesn't matter if it's 60 kilos. I'm going to take these off as we get going. Yeah, that's a very good point.
When you got deadlifts at fucking 2 p.m, you got to go to Mars at
boingy boingy. You know what people see with Nike Air Max on a leg press? It's like building a house on a foam foundation. Anyway, hip width apart. I'm going to reach down to wherever feels comfortable. So I'm not trying to drop my hips way too low like this. I'm going to go to wherever I feel comfortable. So that's going to, for me, it's going to be here. Now, to deadlift, what I'm going to think of doing is I'm going to take a deep breath into my stomach, brace there. I'm going to grab the bar and roll my elbows in, bring that rear chain in. I'm going to keep my head nice and neutral. And then I'm going to pull the slack out the bar and then lift. Whoosh, whoosh, and then down. Anything I'm missing?
Yeah, that was
cool.
Shit. That's a bodybuilding deadlift. It's fine, but when you get heavier and heavier and heavier, you're going to hit your back. Let me explain why. First step is leverages. If I hold this here, what's it weigh?
Is it 5 kilos?
If I hold it over here, what does it weigh?
It's still 5, but it's fucking harder.
It's heavier, isn't it? Yeah. So leverages. What we notice at the start, which no one sees, is the bar moved away from you inches. 60 kilos is fine, but if it's 150 kilos or 200 kilos, that makes a world of a difference. First step is keep that bar glued to you at all times. If that bar leaves you, you're just basically making the bar heavier, okay? Yeah. And then what happens is, what's doing the movement? The more the bar moves away from you, we put pressure into our lower back. We have to get super close here. We're about 1 to 3 inches away from the bar.
I'm not. That's what I intended to be.
You were. So you go close. So you go 1 step, Okay, 2 step to get your true distance. Then you lock all your joints up. If I bend to my knees, it looks like I'm closer to the bar, but I'm not. I'm actually this far away. Okay? Now watch. Hips, stack all your joints up. What I'm gonna do from here is bend over and grab the bar. Do not worry about your back. Hands outside your legs. Listen to this noise. Yeah? All I'm doing is pulling the slack out the bar. The next step, I'm gonna bend my knees until the shin touches the bar. We go from here to here, here to here, that's it. Next step is to tense your lats as hard as you can. Like that. You are not doing this. That's a no-go. Lat spread is like this, so our arms stay like this. Lock, lat spread, grab, knee, tight, up.
When you say tight, explain.
Ass, core back, ass, core back. Lock, ass, brace, then your lats, tight. Now I'm already pre-tight. Over, shin, back, up. But watch, people do this. Okay, once you do this, it's game over. From here, sit back with your hips, or watch. As I sit back, if my back is not tight, the bar wants to go over here. And then you get lower back pain.
And it's going to pendulum.
Yes. So tighten your lats. Off, on, yeah?
Yep.
Then as you get around mid-shin here, bend your knee slightly. So as I bow over, I get around here, then bend your knee. That's it. There's one important factor though. This makes perfect sense if you do a band. When you do the deadlift, it comes from your hips. So if my hips drop too low, I now have turned off the hamstrings and the glutes. Off, on, off, on. When the muscle is stretched, it's ready to contract. We turn all this off, and the pressure goes for the lower back. They drop the hips really low like this, they pick the bar up, it's heavy, and then do that. Now all the pressure's from the lower back. Your hips need to be high.
You put your hips where your body's comfortable going, and over time, as your dexterity improves, you might be able to drop a little lower in.
But watch, if your hips are high, but the bar is over here, now I'm gonna hit my back. I've got to keep it in, tight, through, back. Watch this now, watch the knees, slightly drop. See that? If I bend too much, now it's game over, then I hit my lower back.
That is a bloody good breakdown. I like the elastic band. I'm going to implement all of the things that Mitchell just said, and we're going to build this weight up to a level where it looks like I'm either starting to destabilize and can't improve it, or it gets to a kind of a max 2-3 rep kind of weight.
Yeah.
Quick interruption here just to show you 2 things. One, trigger warning, you're going to see Lex without a beard now. Yes, but also this was me pulling 212 kilograms when I used to deadlift more regularly. This was me getting kind of excited about deadlifting, but going for too many PRs too often, and ended up, it just caused me aggravation and pain, which is why I stopped. And it's because you can see in that lift there, I didn't put those cues into place. So this is what we're going to get back to.
We'll just montage the building. Everybody needs a montage.
The hours approaching, you give it your best, and you've got to reach your prime. That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us the passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage. Show a lot of things happening at once. Remind everyone of what's going on. And with every shot, show a little improvement. To show it all would take too long. Need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage. Always fade out in a montage. If you fade out, it seems
Solid. That's 160 for double.
Possibly some muscles aren't firing as quick as they need to. Some are a little bit lazy, and we're going to help turn those on.
You see this happen, yeah? What's going on is the glute medius are turning off. Watch, the glute med is the stabilizer, yeah? So we have to push our big toe to the floor, okay? And then you're gonna twist. That turns your glute medius on. Then when you deadlift, they're on already. If they're off, you'll see this collapse. Then you get knee pain.
Outside of here is you're going to see me implementing everything that Mitchell's fixed and rebuilding from the base up. And we're going to be taking through raw workouts. And we're also going to have a man session where you guys are going to be brought into the fold of what's going to be called intoxicating masculinity, which where a group of us just get together, the actual training that I'm going to talk you through, and just hopefully elevate your mood because of the stuff we talk through, and it's just fun. Now, what we're going to say before, the way I was doing it, the bodybuilding way, that essentially Wrong, just not as optimal.
It just needs refining. If you feel it in your hamstrings more than your glutes, you're doing it right.
From that, here and here,
Yep.
so,
Yes.
and a little bit more to the left.
Yeah, there's a reason why. Because your glutes ain't working properly. One, you don't deadlift as much anymore, so it's going to be sore.
Yeah.
Two, okay, you've got to learn how to use your legs in the deadlift. If you're feeling it here a lot, it's because these ain't doing their jobs properly. Overcompensation. Same with a squat, your lower back always takes over. So we have to massage that, loosen off, and allow your legs to work and do their job properly.
People who suffer from the same thing of this pumping out, are they the same people that can't stay bent over very long? Not in a gay way.
Yeah, so what are you trying to get at?
I want to improve your sex life. No, you know, like if you're in the attic and you're having a little ramble around doing stuff, and after like a few minutes, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, so your QRs have done this. And then when you bend over, they're trying to open up because they're so tight, because they're battered.
What we've been working on today, trigger point wise.
QR.
No. No. That's
Erectus spinae, quadratus lumborum, a little bit of the glute medius, which is going to be painful.
If you've watched any of these videos before, you'll know the letters Q and L mean pain. Pain cam and main cam. If you like closer views, further views, let us know in the descriptions, because we will do whatever you like more.
Don't wear this during a massage, but Lex, take your clothes off. 3, 2, 1. When I clip my fingers, yeah.
With just my pants on.
We'll have to do glute medius, ain't we? Okay,
Man pants.
so let's start with the lower back first. QL and the rectus spinae.
Hello everybody.
There's his pelvis, there's his rib, and there's his QL, his D. So what we're going to play now is guess which muscle I'm on. Okay? So Lex, you can speak and explain to him what I'm massaging now.
My nervous system. We're probably on the QL.
Perfect. Bend your knees, rock left and right.
Oh, no,
Good.
yeah.
So you see, as he moves his body, the QL wants to move. So whilst my thumb's underneath, he's now rotating, and the QL is moving underneath my thumb. This is called a soft tissue release. So if his ass isn't working properly, his lower back will take all the beating, and then what you might notice is one side might be bigger than the other. So if all this is doing all the work, this glute might be smaller. Deep breaths in, out. Deep breaths in, out. If this is your reaction, a lower back massage, a lot of your lower back is taking up all the work when it comes to your compound lifts, especially deadlifts. This one here is not as bulky as this one. So what's going on is, this glute is probably doing its job properly. It's going to open that lower back up. Then there, you might feel this in your sacrum. Deep breaths in, and out.
That's weird. I can feel that in both upper parts.
Yeah. So you press in here, and it goes down to the hip. It's a good sign, because what's going on is we're trying to relax this muscle. The hip can drop a little bit. Right, I'm going to put some cups here. Massage gun first.
Oh, exterminate. Daleks have to be the shittiest bad guys ever. All you have to do to escape them was run upstairs.
Just going to add a bit of blood flow there.
What the hell?
Deep breaths in.
This is really, really freaking horrible.
Bruh,
Glute medius.
we can't have butt crack on YouTube.
There isn't crack.
There is no crack.
Your crack isn't showing.
Don't do crack, kids.
Deep breaths in, and out.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah, this is bad.
Bro, that's not nice. That's shooting all the way around the entire hip.
Yeah, deep breaths in. Now watch this, look.
Wait, mama.
Lift your whole leg up.
Yeah.
Now twist the knee in.
That.
Yeah, and out again.
Ow.
That's what the glute med is doing. It's rotating this. And again,
Ah, bro.
deep breaths.
Wait. Fuck. Oh, what's that? That's bad. That's bad. That's going all the way down to my foot.
That's what the glute med is doing. It's controlling this femur. So when people say knees out when you squat, that's what you're doing. You're turning that on. So it's stabilising, it stops it tracking in. If it tracks in, then you can start getting knee pain. Okay? Right, cool. Line your side. Trust me. Look how red that's gone down.
This is so painful.
Okay, as you can see how red this is. That's his glute med. As he brings his leg up, then we lower it down. Now his femur is here, look. Okay? And then these glute medius will come across here like that. And his piriformis. His sciatic nerve runs underneath this. Okay? let's get into this. So what?
What? Elbow involved already. Go. There.
This is gonna hurt like a bitch. Deep breaths in and out. And that's his TFL there. Right where my thumb is. Bring it up. Push it down.
What, you want to move?
That's it. Good. If the glute med,
So demasculating.
if the glute med doesn't work properly, the TFL here will get beat up as well. These really hurt.
Dead leg. It's like 1,000 dead legs all at once.
You can see your TFL pop out though, right there, which is quite cool to be fair. That's his TFL there, look. So you see how predominant it is, which probably means it's taken over a lot of the work. So these muscles here, especially in the TFL, will tie into this IT, so we can massage the IT, and I'm going to show you how painful this is now. See his IT's here, okay, don't massage that, watch you come off it a little bit, and then this part here, this little gap, that there is what you want to break up. I'm going to go off the side. See his whole quad moves.
Dude, bro.
So I can bunch his quad up.
Give me, yeah.
So I can move it.
Tell me when you're going to do
I don't need, Lex, you said you wanted to do,
I know, but give me a warning.
count down from 3.
Oh, fucking true.
And then now you're on the IT. Coming up, coming up, coming up.
Motherfucker, there's bad. Holy sh.
Now watch. Bend your knee.
No.
And straighten it. And bend it. Nice. Transfer these cups. You okay? We'll put on his TFR for good luck.
Where is this? This hurts like shit. Aha. Okay, those two.
So now they're on. Watch. Can move the muscle up and down. Keep doing that for us.
Oh, the stuff we go through to stay healthy.
Honestly, the angle from here looks funny. Okay. Nice. Stretch it over here. Push, go.
Yeah.
So him pushing now, we're contracting the muscles. Pushes blood to the area. Then when he relaxes, we can go into a deeper stretch and push. So when we take all this off, you're going to watch how mobile his hip's going to be now. But you don't even want to know what your ass looks like right now. It looks like an octopus slap your ass. That's what it looks like. Look at this stance. Man's open for business over there.
In the name of science. Oh. Science. Science.
Whoa.
So after that demasculating affair, let's go see how much more manliness we've created on the deadlift. This is my job.
So we've loosened off his left glute, so now it can start to work properly. And the lower back, I can take off some of the pressure. So now we'll retest the lifts and see how it feels. So let's back off to 120.
Okay.
We're going to rewarm. Ass, core, back. How'd that feel?
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go 140.
Driving these habits.
Yeah.
Habits.
Always think push through the floor with your legs. Nice. Okay. We just need a very slight knee bend. Just get that quad drive through the floor.
Okay, so we'll do that one again.
As soon as you pull yourself in, you're going to bend. Yes, go. Nice.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. 160.
Generally a little bit nervous. Like, I want this to go well.
Yes.
I'm not even bothered about the weight. It's the cues that
Yeah.
are making me more like anxious that I get them all.
You remember your core, you're safe.
Yeah.
If you turn this off, it's game over. Grip.
Grip went.
Yeah. So when we do it, the switch grip.
Yeah.
And as well, bro, you'd be tired because you just had a fucking massage. Okay. Right, lock it in. That's better. Boom. Up glutes. There you go. Lock it through. Good.
Dude.
There you go.
I could have kept going.
See?
I just didn't want to, because obviously
Yeah.
we're not supposed to.
Yeah, there you go.
Woo! And at no point between the reps did it feel like it was slipping or dissociating.
Yeah. That looked fast as well.
That I could feel my butt.
Yeah.
That moved quick.
Yeah.
Definitely moved quicker.
You can play 160 before and now, and you can probably see.
Yeah, we've done it side by side.
Yeah. And how did that feel in your lower back?
Didn't feel it on my lower back.
Yeah.
Just felt locked in. I really felt it in my feet, which I
Yeah.
know sounds weird. And feeling it shows that I'm keeping that lower chain in line.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, dude.
Nice.
So there we go. We just successfully, hopefully, have showed you guys that not only are the cues important in the setup, but making sure the muscles are loosey-goosey and ready to fire, switched on, not neglected, and there's no compensations rocking and rolling. So, if you guys feel like you need a body MOT, you can always hit up Mitchell, who does one of those, literally does a body MOT, where you come in, he takes you through actual lifts, lift by lift, sees what's wrong with you, fixes it, sets your training and rehab, and off you go. All links will be in the description. If you've enjoyed this video, let us know, because we're trying to make them more educational / still fun. Hence, you got a man in his pants squealing like a piggy.
With a bandana.
Mandana. Thank you all for joining me. This has been the Worst Pain series. That has been Mitchell Ram, and we'll catch you in the next one. Boom, baby.
This ain't the end of me. All the things that
Genuinely, really, really good.
You see little hidden cues?
Yes.